Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back to another Minecraft Title Update 25 video. This video should be my Q&A video where I answer questions from you guys based on the next big update. However, things are changing today in this video because 4J shows are currently at E3, and if you don't know what E3 is, this is the biggest gaming convention of the year, where it shows us games not only coming out this year, but games coming out next year as well. It has been incredible, and I have to say, Xbox did win E3 this year, but that is not the point of today's video. The point of today's video is based on the screenshot we got the other day, or should I say last week. This is based on 1.8. Now, before this video does start, I want you guys to fill the comment section after watching this video based on your opinions on the subject. Will we get all 1.8 features, or will we only get some 1.8 features and the rest of 1.7.2? So as you know, or as you should know, 4J are currently at E3. They have been tweeting a few things. So this week, I don't have high hopes for anything update related in terms of screenshots or information. I think this week specifically, 4J will be focusing on E3 because as you should know, again, Minecraft was at E3 with obviously Xbox and Microsoft. They didn't show us anything update related, which I was kind of displeased about, but nonetheless, we did get the Minecraft HoloLens, which blew my mind away. If you haven't seen that video, it is in the description. Make sure you check it out because that video is crazy. So, although this was Minecraft HoloLens, I am basing the gameplay off the console version. It didn't look like PC, it did look like console version gameplay. And in this specific gameplay that we was given, it did show us some more 1.8 features such as blocks, such as granite, and it did show us dark oak. Now this is kind of based on dark oak today because 4J shows gave us this specific screenshot showing us some 1.8 features that will be introduced in TU25. They did tweet it towards me, they were teasing the community even more, and as you guys can see, there is new doors, which is a birch door, and there is new wood. Obviously, we know custom flatlands is in the picture as well, but the custom flatlands we already knew would be introduced. This is going to be like the 8 presets, like Tunneler's Dream, the Overworld, Snowy Kingdom, Redstone Ready, and all the rest of them. But focusing specifically on the fences. Now, me, you, and every other person who's seen this screenshot was convinced that there was dark oak and acacia in this specific screenshot as a fence. Now, some of the 4J employees said that they weren't in this screenshot, but I am convinced they released it by mistake. And when I say released it by mistake, I mean they introduced the dark oak and acacia in this screenshot by mistake. Why? Well, if we're going to be getting dark oak and we're going to be getting acacia, I don't know how to say that word properly, by the way. I am convinced that this is linked to biomes. Now, the only thing I need and the only thing I want to be confirmed is biomes. I really don't care about 1.8 features. I really don't care about custom flatlands. Me, as a survival player, there's two things I want. I want amplified terrain and I want new biomes because it's been 2 years since we had a new biome. I think the last one introduced was the jungle and the mushroom, and it's been a very long time, and they're boring. They are so boring in Minecraft now. We need new biomes. So I kind of feel that they released that picture by mistake and then kind of disclaimed and said that it wasn't 1.8 features. So that is the big question. Will all 1.8 features be introduced, or will it only be minor features? Now, I do think since it's been 6+ months already, since TU29, I know the months have flown by, but it has been nearly 7 months since we got TU29, which is a very long time to wait for a specific update. Now, I kind of feel more is coming in this update than ever before. I do say this every single update, and that is because it's true. We get more information, we get more features, we get more additions every single update which is needed. Something else I'd like to see is a bigger multiplayer, or possibly servers so I could play with you guys. And if they do introduce a bigger multiplayer, it has to be less laggy. Now, I'm going to talk about something different in today's video, and that is Guardian or no Guardian. I am convinced if 4J give us any information on the Guardian, then that means that all 1.8 features will be introduced, because the Guardian was kind of the huge thing in 1.8 for PC. If you don't know what the Guardian is, you're in for a treat. The Guardian is an underwater hostile mob. It's the first of its kind, and although I don't consider it too hard to fight, I don't consider it in terms of Wither Boss or Ender Dragon, but it is really, really fun, and I kind of like the mining fatigue that happens as well. So if we do get anything Guardian related, I am convinced that all 1.8 features will be introduced. This is rabbits, this is mutton, this is obviously new fences, new doors, and obviously new blocks, and so much more. 1.8 was a great PC update. So this week, and should I say the past few days, you guys have been asking me, will 4J be doing their own press conference at E3? I don't think so. Remember, 4J are kind of like a third-party company. They just work on Minecraft. They don't own Minecraft. It's down to Microsoft. Now, they did give us something Minecraft-related, but it wasn't update-related because that news isn't... Although it's huge for me and huge for you guys, it's not really huge in terms of Microsoft wasting a slot instead of releasing a brand new game. But I don't reckon we're going to get any information this week. I would consider it to be next week because of obviously 4J at E3. The other question you guys have been asking me is a release date. You're like, Echo, any release date, any information? I get this every single day on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube comments, on my Xbox account, absolutely everywhere. And as for release date, I do think it's coming summer because I know Minecraft PC 1.9 will be the end of summertime. They want to try and get 1.9 out before September. And they are hoping, fun fact guys, is I know Mojang and Microsoft are hoping that all versions of Minecraft are up to date by September. Maybe we might have to wait longer, and then 1.9 will be introduced on console. However, I think it is going to come to PC first before it will come to console edition. I am convinced all 1.8 features will be introduced after them confirming some of them. And I'm also convinced that 4J will announce something very soon. It might not be this week, it might not be next week, but I think it's going to be bigger than the update. I don't know why, I just have something about this update that has got me like, something more is coming than an update, because the update doesn't normally take this long. Since Microsoft have taken over, they have done a good job, I have to admit that. But I kind of wanted to get this off my chest, so it's down to you guys in the comment section to let me know, do you think all 1.8 features are coming, or do you think it's just going to be the minor features? And I do think biomes will be introduced, but 4J know that this is a wanted feature by everyone, so they're taking the time to tease us even more, or they would just release it and say, yep, there's new biomes, go and enjoy. So I'm hoping you guys did enjoy something different. It wasn't my Q&A, it was more Guardian or no Guardian. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!